Hello, in this video we are going to be talking about line art or line tangle. This is very similar to Zentangle in that our paper is broken up into different sections and there is different patterns. For us, we will be mostly accomplishing pattern through the use of color. What you will need for this project is a Sharpie and colored markers. Also, a good idea to have is a piece of paper that has a little bit of doodle or a drawing, some simple image that you plan to transpose on your background. That could be as simple as a heart, a flower, a star, that's up to you. Whatever drawing you use, you might want to keep it a little more simple for coloring. To begin, I'm going to be breaking up my background with different lines. Now my lines need to be close together. Right now I'm kind of adding a little bit of wave to my line just for interest. Now I could do this whole thing across this pattern, but I want to actually change it up. So maybe I might do the same thing here. Just changing direction. So you can be using wavy line or a straight line, zigzag line, up to you. You might want to think about pinky space in between your lines so that way it's easier for coloring. I can also work in diagonal lines. Make sure that your lines that you're doing do not crisscross. So every single time I'm making a line, they just connect. Or maybe just stop at the edge, but they do not crisscross. That'll make things a little too complicated. I can also try and do curved lines. If you stop short, you want to make sure you're going back, fixing those. Again, however you choose to fill your paper, just make sure your lines do not crisscross. All right, I have now finished my picture or my background. I am now ready to lay on my image that I would like to use. Now, of course, if you feel as though it'd be easier for you to draw in pencil first and then trace over with Sharpie, that is entirely up to you. What I recommend, whatever image you do, it is easier to discern that image from your background by making that line or the image more bold or the lines thicker than the rest of your lines. It will help stand out. All right, it's not an exact approximation of the drawing I have, but I'm happy with it just the same. You're then going to want to start picking your colors for your image. You're only going to be coloring inside your butterfly. You're not going to, or whatever image you use, you're not going to be coloring the background. Now I suggest do one color pattern first. So whatever color you choose, kind of color every other space. Now I might lose this other wing right here if I continue to do green through here, so I'm actually going to alternate that one. Got a different direction right here. Now if you have something like that where you accidentally go out of the line, you can always go ahead and just make that a little bit thicker to hide any errors. Now that I've finished with the green, I can come in with my other color. Now I chose that I like my wings with one set of colors, but I would like my body to be another set. You may also make those sort of design choices. All right, with that said, there is my simple line tangle. You may be as complex as you would like, or as simple. Thank you.